The recordings captured the group talking about hiring hitmen to kill the reporters and where the bodies could be hidden.
I've known 2 or 3 hitmen that were very quiet guys.
Yeah.
And would cut no person.
Yeah.
I would take them down on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope. Yeah.
He believes he's being targeted about unfavorable stories about the Sheriff's Department, including one from last year when Eagletown residents hogtied a man who was caught burglarizing a city business. McCurtain County deputies responded and allegedly tased the man while hogtied. The man died.
I want to talk about McCurtain County, Oklahoma, and a very interesting city council meeting.
I know where 2 big deep holes are here. I got an excavator. These are already pre-dug.
Holy shit. This isn't even the beginning. My God. It gets so much worse.
I was breathless. I couldn't believe it.
McCurtain Gazette reporter and publisher Bruce Willingham said he proved his case on secret meetings, but it's what he heard on the March 6 recordings that are making headlines.
I was expecting it, chitter chatter stuff about county business and stuff, and that's how it started. And then it got down to the extremely serious stuff.
Willingham says county officials began talking about beating and killing him and his son, also a Gazette reporter, Chris Willingham. He claims on those recordings are Commissioners Mark Jennings and Robert Beck, along with Sheriff Kevin Clarity and Alicia Manning with the Sheriff's Department.
I've known 2 or 3 hitmen that were very quiet guys.
Yeah.
And would cut no mercy.
Yeah.
In Louisiana. Because it was all mafia ready.
Yeah.
You can't threaten to kill journalists in a council meeting. Keep that shit on Twitter like a normal person. Although you can tell that some people were a little more integral to this plot than others, because one guy was like, I know 2 hitmen. And another guy's like, and I know 2 holes.
Don't say that,
Goes around, dude.
It will. I told you it will.
Yeah.
I know where 2 big deep holes are here.
I got an excavator.
These are already pre-dug.
And he came back to get it, thinking he would find crooked county business. What he actually found...
On that same audio recording, the people talking shared their dismay that lynching black people is no longer acceptable.
But I'm going to tell you something. If it was back in the day, would they not take a damn blackjack, whoop their ass and throw them in the cell? I'd run the chair.
Yeah. Well, it's not like that no more.
I know. Take them down here on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope.
Oh, they're very clear. They go on.
Yeah. But you can't do that.
Think about it.
They got more rights than we got.
Anybody see a recurring theme here? I hear Republicans tell me all the time. You hear them say it all the time. You Democrats and them black people need to stop talking about racism. What about family and work and faith? What about health? All of those things are contingent on not hanging from a tree.
And you could tell this thing was going to go badly as soon as they said back in the day. No sentence in the South ever goes well after the phrase back in the day. It's never like back in the day we lived in a rich multicultural tapestry.
These are the elected officials. This isn't some crazy guy on YouTube ranting into a phone attached to his dashboard. These are city council members and the fucking sheriff. Now, of course, they're Republicans, so they're pretty goddamn lazy. Who wants to actually have to go to all the trouble to do this? Oh, wait, we already have the holes.
Willingham believes he's being targeted about unfavorable stories about the Sheriff's Department, including one from last year when Eagletown residents hogtied a man who was caught burglarizing a city business. McCurtain County deputies responded and allegedly tased the man while hogtied. The man died.
We asked some questions about that. They refused to give us any records at all initially. We've now gotten everything we've asked for, but we had to file a lawsuit to get it.
Terrible for our county.
Idabel Mayor Craig Young says as a citizen, he will ask for the elected officials involved to resign.
These people should be arrested immediately. No. They can explain themselves and then it shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure they were just kidding. This kind of shit happens all the time. And in a lot of cases, there's no recording. All you find is a man hanging from a tree.
I know 2 or 3 hitmen that were very quiet guys
Yeah.
and would cut no mercy
Yeah.
in Louisiana because it was all mafia around
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Yeah, but here's the reality. If the hair on his wife's head, Chris Willingham's head, or any of those people that really were behind all that, if the hair on their head got touched by anybody, who would be the bad guy?
My favorite part is this. Oh, and it just really sums up these guys so well. Who they are, who Republicans are, and who's actually running the government, where a lot of the actual rules count. The ones that affect your lives every day are guys like this.
I know. Take them down here on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Think about it,
They got more rights than we got.
I mean, hell, can't even hang a man from a tree anymore. What the hell? I tell you what, they got more rights than we do.
So on the recording, they can be heard laughing about house fire victim Danette Stowe, referring to her remains as barbecue.
I never had barbecue. That's no.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm hungry.
Kind of look at the face.
Glasses
And they got to wrap the hand full and put it in the body bag. Kind of goes, you do know what we got to do now, right? And face goes, no, what? She goes, she got to preheat the oven 350 degrees, leave her in there for 15 minutes. And she went, it was, and then the medical examiner asked her, he said, hey, we're just going to eat. And he looked at the face, he goes, you going to go with me and go eat barbecue?
Someone tell these cops that they have the right to remain silent. What's crazy is these reporters weren't even looking for racism and assassination plots. They were hoping to catch improper meeting procedures.
I have an idea as just a simple solution for this. Because, it's going to be hard to see, what laws they actually broke. I mean, possibly making threats and, plotting. I'm sure, there are several laws they did break. But I tell you what, I think that something should be added on to whatever their sentence is. That these guys should have to go out and dig 2 holes and then lay in the holes for the rest of the day. And if it takes them all day to dig it, they can lay in it all day tomorrow.
It's like if you put a security camera up in the office to see which employee was stealing your yogurts and you caught them doing a human sacrifice. You'd be like, oh my God, I've stumbled upon the most unholy rituals and oh my God, they're eating my Chobani!
How about we all have the same rights? And since y'all were gonna put some guys in a hole, why don't y'all get in a fucking hole? Don't worry, we'll let you out tomorrow. After the rain. I'm Zachariah, Lone Star Liberal. Y'all take it easy.
The Gazette says the release of the audio is a part of a series the publication is creating, and the full audio recording will be released at the end of the series. In McCurtain County, Jasmine Franklin, KSLA News 12.